Hey guys, DJ Dr. Doodles here, coming at you today with a quasi-Easter video. You're going to want to stick around to the end of this video because I'll be announcing how you can enter the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So today, I'm going to be taking one of these Crayola Scribble Scrubbie Pets and doing a little customization, turning this cute little bunny into an evil zombie rabbit of death. Let's pop this open and see what we're working with here. Okay, we've got a couple washable markers that I won't be using today. Along with those, we've got this little scrub brush, which I assume is to scrub your pet clean once you're finished scribbling all over your pet's face. Guess you could also use it as a hair brush. Get it? You know, because hair and hair. Anyway, here we have the cute little bunny. Not for long, though. The first thing I want to do is to remove these big ol' childlike innocent eyes, which I think I should be able to do if I can just get a screwdriver or something jammed back behind the eyeballs. Look at that. It worked. Now we've got these big gaping eye sockets, which I think would look kind of cool to leave open and maybe black out. But today, I've decided I want to create some big blank eyes that will help add to the creep factor of my undead rabbit. And for that, I'm actually going to use some epoxy sculpt. Now, this is my first time actually using this stuff, but I've heard you're going to want to wear protective gloves when you're mixing the two parts of the clay together. Once it's nicely mixed together, I can begin to form the bunny's new eyes and shove them in the empty sockets like so. Now, I'm going to have to let the eyes set and harden up before I can move on to the next step. Once the eyes are set in the sockets, I'm going to go ahead and hit it with a coat of matte white primer. Now, I've noticed that the bunny is covered in a thin flocking, which may pose a problem when trying to paint this thing. At this point, though, I've come too far and there's no turning back. Fortunately, there's a hole in the bottom of the bunny that I can use to stick on a styrofoam base using a piece of wire to help hold it while I spray the bunny down with a couple thin, even coats. While laying down my coat of primer, I noticed a lurker watching me. Looks like Bruce the Goose has come for a visit. Anyway, I decided I wanted the eyes to glow in the dark, so I'm going to spray his face with this glow-in-the-dark paint. Now that the primer is all dry, it's time to start laying down the base color, a nice dark gray. As I begin to paint this thing, I'm starting to see the fuzzy flocking is absorbing a lot of the paint, and it's probably going to cause a few issues with adding any details by dry brushing. Let's kick it with a painting montage. now that a majority of the painting is complete, it's time to add some smaller details to the face. For that, I'm going to bust out my trusty Posca paint pens. Let's give him a little pink nose. Now don't go thinking he's going to get cute because I gave him a pink nose. I'm going to use a red Sharpie to draw sort of a scar over one of his eyes. I'm also going to draw a creepy mouth filled with razor sharp teeth. And use a fine black ink pen to add in a few other details. Not so cute now, are we? So I noticed that the glow-in-the-dark spray paint didn't seem to be doing its job. So I have this other glow-in-the-dark paint gel that you can brush on. Hopefully this works to give him the glowing night eyes. After that, it's time to hit our evil rabbit with a couple coats of matte clear coat before we move on to the final reveal. Alright, thanks for sticking around until the end. Hopefully you found this project as entertaining and as fun as I had making it. At this point, you're probably wondering, how do I enter the 1,000 subscriber giveaway? Well, that's actually really simple. Go ahead and slap that like button on this video, and obviously you have to be subscribed to this channel. I will check. Finally, leave a comment down below about what kind of video you'd like to see me make next, or let me know what you and your family do to celebrate Easter. That is, if you celebrate Easter, of course. I'll be doing the drawing at random, pulling from the comments on this video in about a week or two. Thank you for watching this video, and as always, I've been DJ Dr. Doodles. See you in the next one.